Hello everyone, welcome to Folding Friday with the Carbondale Park District. Today we're going to make an origami flapping bird. This is a complicated model, so we're going to start out by doing a lot of precreases. I've got a piece of paper that's purple on one side, white on the other, and I'm going to start by folding it in half. Then I'm going to fold it in half again, bottom to top, with the color side out. Flip it over, then fold diagonally, corner to corner. And again, fold corner to corner, the opposite direction. Now that we've done these folds, we're going to flip it over and do some more pre-creases. We're going to start out with this top corner and bring the top right edge to the diagonal, just like this. Then we're going to do the same thing on the top left edge, bringing it to the center diagonal. From here on out, it's important to have the orientation correct. So make sure this top point stays on the top. Open up those folds. And now we're going to fold the bottom right edge to the middle crease. It's going to land right at the point, crossing the diagonal and the crease we made earlier. Unfold, and then bring that corner up, and bring the bottom left edge up to the center line, like this. Now we're done with our pre-creases. The next step is we're going to make the base. Begin by bending the paper to make these diagonal creases more prominent. As I do this, I'm going to pinch the ones on the side, and I'm going to bend it so that the whole thing collapses. When it collapses, it's important to have all three of these points on one side, and what used to be the top is on the other side, like that. Now we're going to take this first front flap and fold it along an existing crease. There's lots of layers to keep track of, but just focus on making this fold here. There's a little pocket on the right side. Stick your finger in, find the crease, and flatten it out. It might be a bit tricky to get this one, so watch it a few times to practice. Flip it over, and we're going to do the same thing. Take that front flap and fold it up so it matches with the one behind, making sure to fold on that same line. Looks like the paper's a little angry in here. I'm going to stick my finger in that pocket and dig out a little bit of extra room so everything lies cleanly. You can see that crease is really prominent now, and I can squash along that crease. We've made a nice base. with some very nice wings. The next step is to make the neck. Along this line, we're going to be folding the neck up. Make sure to crease nice and sharp. Flip it over, and we're going to fold that same line, but backwards. So this crease should be moving forwards and backwards. Next step, we're going to open up the bottom, and you can see the crease that we made earlier. I'm going to pop the paper outside, and it's going to make the neck. I'll show you what that looks like on the other side, from the top. See the crease? Indent it, almost like a banana peel, and then flatten it out. Now we're going to do something similar with the head by folding it down. It's a small crease, but make sure to fold it both ways. Now, we're going to open up the back of the neck and push that head down just a little bit so that it bends it forward. And we can collapse it on the creases we just made. Believe it or not, that's our bird. Let's make it fly. If you grasp it firmly on the tail and on the base of the neck, you can pull forwards and backwards and make the bird flap. Look at him go. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week's Folding Friday.